Well, guys, welcome to Ramta Solutions and welcome to your grade 11 probability. Today on video 4, we'll be looking at contingency table. So, contingency tables, otherwise we will somehow use, or sometimes, not somehow, we'll sometimes use the word or the name two-way tables or two-way contingency tables. This is another way of keeping a record. One way that you learned, or two ways that you've learned so far, are your Venn diagrams and your tree diagrams. All right? Your Venn diagrams and tree diagrams are another way of keeping a record. So now, with contingency tables, they are very useful in basically determining whether your events are independent or not. Okay? So let's not waste any time and say, I'm going straight away to examples. So I think I should try. How many examples are we going to have? I think we're going to have one example. Okay. So we'll say now, we will say example of these contingency tables. We'll say the following data. Let's say the following data. The following data for a medicine is recorded. For a medicine is recorded. For a medicine is recorded. Okay. I will not be able to squeeze it here. So let me just put it in the next slide. So it'll be here when it returns positive result, when it returns a negative, and then the total of the positive and negative. Okay. And then we want to know how females responded to it. And we also want to know how males responded to it. And then the totals thereof. So let's draw this table. So this is our contingency table. Let me do this. And then for the negatives, and then for the positive, and then I guess that. Okay. So now the information given is we are given these values here: 50, 30, 120, and 90. Okay, and 90. Okay, and so, and then the first question will say, fill in the, let's call them A, B, C, D, E. Fill in the missing numbers. Fill in the missing numbers A, B, C, D, and E. Right? And E. Then second question will be, what is the probability that this is positive for females? Okay, it's positive for females. 3, what is the probability that it is negative for males? It is negative for males. 4, is the success independent? Is the success independent of gender? Is the success independent of gender? You don't just say yes or no. You must explain how. And because this is maths, you may sometimes need a formula. Okay, you may sometimes need a formula. So for the first question, to fill in the missing, for the females, we have a total of 120 females, but we have A here. So what is A? It means A is, what is A? 120 minus 50. What is it? It must be 70, isn't it? So A must be 70. And then total of males is 90. and we have 30. It means this must be 60. Now, what is 50 plus 30? It's 80. What is 70 plus 60? It must be 130. 80 plus 30 must be 210. If you don't say 210, if you don't say 80 plus 130, you can also say 190 plus 90. It's still 210. So to answer the questions, let me go to the next page. So, solutions. A is, we found A to be 70. What is B? We found it to be 60. All right. What is C? We found it to be 80. What is D? We found it to be 130. What is E? We found it to be 210. All right. Now, number 2, what is the probability that it's positive for females? So it's going to be probability of positive for females, positive for female. It's going to be number of, positive and female. Okay, it's going to be number of positive and female. Then your sample space will be total of females. Let me say total females. Total females. Okay, total females. So let's go back. Number of positive and female, or female and positive, it's 50, and total of females is 120. So this is 50 over 120. It's probably 5 over 12, isn't it? It's 5 over 12. Now, the next question, negative for males. Negative for males. Negative for male. Oh, probability of negative for males. Probability of negative for males. Amador. Number of positive, negative, and male, or male and negative. Negative and male over total of males. Total of males. But so how many are negative? 60. And how many males do we have? 90. Oh, so it's 60 over 90. So this simplifies to 2 over 3. Right? This simplifies to 2 over 3. Now, number 4. What is the probability? Is the success independent of gender? So we must say this. We must look at the probability of success and success, so meaning positive, right? Probability of positive. And let's say whether you choose male or female, it doesn't matter. I will choose female. Okay, I will choose female. Okay, so probability of positive and female. What is it? Let's go. Probability of positive and female is 50 over 210. Probability of positive and female is number of positive and female over, I'm going to say trial total. Okay, what is this? Did we say 70? Okay, 50 over 210. It's 50 over 210. Okay, 50 over 210. 50 over 210. This is 5 over 21. This is 5 over 21. Right? This is 5 over 21. Okay, 5 over 21, if you like. I like taking this value to a decimal. 5 over 21 is 0,238. This is 0,238. Now let's look at the probability of positive multiplied by probability of female. What is it? It will be, what is the probability of being positive? So we're going to look at the total of positive. Total of positive is 80. So this is 80, right? It's 80 over 210. What is the probability of female? It was 120, right? 120 over 210. So I want to write this one. I want to say, I'm going to start it like this. I want to say probability of positive. It'll be probability of positive. Let me start it like this. Number that is positive, and then number of trial total. Number of trial total. What is this? This is, did we say 90? 90 away. Sorry, positive, it's 80. Okay, it's 80. So it's 80. It's 80 over 210. It's 80 over 210. Right? Probability of positive, total of positive is 80. Total of the trial is 210. So this is 8 over 210, 21. Now, probability that it's females. It's females. Let's go back to positive to confirm. Positive indeed, it's 80. Total of females is 120. Cool. So it's going to be number of outcomes of females over trial total. Okay, over trial total. What is this? We have number of females is 120 and our trial is 210. So 120 over 210 must be, it's 333. So 30, it'll be 4 over 7. It'll be 4 over 7. Now, let's check this. Probability of positive multiplied by probability of female. What do we get? Let's go. 8 over 21. 8 over 21 multiplied by 4 over 7. Let's see. Okay, 8 over 21 multiplied by 4 over 7. What do we get? We get 32 over 147, isn't it? Oh, 32 over 147. What's happening now? Okay, sorry, buddy. 147, isn't it? It's 32 over 147, isn't it? Good. 32 over 147. All right. Now, what is this? This is 32 over 147 is basically 0.218. All right. When you look at it, it is not equal to 0.38. It is not equal to 0.38. Therefore, it means it is, maybe let's just conclude and say, therefore, probability of positive and female is not equal to probability of positive times probability of female. Therefore, these are not independent. Okay, so the success of this medication does depend on the gender. Remember, the question was asking us, is the success independent of gender? We found that it is not independent of gender. Therefore, the success of this medicine is dependent on gender. Okay, so this is how you answer contingency tables. Of course, here, I think game changer is your understanding of independent events. Okay, All right, guys. So with that being said, ours ends here. And it's a wrap. But before we go, remember to get in touch with us. www.ramtasolutions.co.za. At the top on our website, you will see all these icons. If you click on these three, it'll direct you to your favorite social media platform. And of course, you must be watching the video on YouTube. Please like and share. Of course, if you have enjoyed this lesson, you can subscribe and ensure that you click the notification bell so that the next time we upload videos, you will be notified. And if you would like a tutor, please visit or click on these two icons. You can send us a message on WhatsApp or you can send us an email. And we'll make sure that you get a tailor-made service for your needs. Okay, with that being said, ours ends here and bye.